I decided to do an impromptu stream. Usually I come on at 5 o'clock. Let's see who's here. I will wait. I know it's not my normal time, and I'm streaming from my phone, and it's vertical. So yeah, this is different. Hopefully you guys will join me. Reveal a community. Where are you? Hey, life lately with Nikki. What's up, Nikki? Thank you, girl. What are you doing? I saw you put up a video today. You have been really, really on it. I'm so proud of you. What's the deal up there in the north? Here, it's cold down here in Florida. Hey, Keshna. I'm just talking about you up northern people. Hopefully you guys are staying staying warm. Today was a warm-ish day down here in the good old FLA of Florida. Hopefully you can hear me. I popped in my whatever this thing is, the AirPod. You can hear me okay. It's got a microphone on it. It's supposed to work. I've been chilling. It's cold in New York, Nueva York, New York. You know I can't sing. Yeah, what's the temperature like? What's the digits up there? I'm working on videos, becoming better with making my videos. Yeah, I've seen you putting up quite a bit of content and some kind of serious issues. I know you like to talk about corporate. You like to talk. Wait, are you in? See, Kashna? Yes, Nikki is in. Oh, well, no, I think she's out of the New Jersey area, but she's up there with you, honey bun. You guys have got to do creator meetups. Oh, I thought we were about to have a meetup. Who are you talking to, Kashna? Me or Nikki? Hmm. Because we already did our meetup. I mean, yeah. Today was the game, and we won. So I'm happy. I mean, I was happy whether or not we won or not. Hello, welcome in. We have 7 people. I have no likes. Please double tap that screen for me. Double tap screen if you feel like it. Hey, Soul Reaction. Girl, yes. So I know I normally go live at 5 on Saturday Night Live. And then once you and I were connecting, so good for a whole hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna have time to go live. I didn't have any brain cells left because you took them all. So if you want to drop something in chat there, Sharon from Vancouver, you guys go over to Soul Reaction by Sharon TV, especially Nikki and you, Keshna, you island girls. Go over there and give her some love because she's always traveling and doing she's in the travel niche. So I hope you guys go over there and support her channel. She is not monetized yet. Yet. That's one of her goals. And she is a t-shirt maker. Yes, I'm giving your brand some love already, and I know you might not want to start making t-shirts, but if you hang with me, Sharon, you're going to start making more t-shirts and making more deals and getting more views on your content. Just hang with me for a little while. Toronto. I thought you were from Vancouver. Girl, well, anyway, you're in Canada and I'm in Florida. So I'm giving you a shout out because you're in a space that I hope to visit one day. Um, oh, thank you, Kaylin Bird. Kaylin Bird. I hope she's talking to me that I'm pretty because I'm looking pretty rough today. Today was my normal day of working out, teaching my cardio dance fitness class. You guys know that. Hopefully, you guys are working out. No, you're not. Okay, I'm not. You gotta love it here on these live streets. I appreciate you giving me some watch time. You look so pretty. Okay, well, they can't decide whether I look pretty or not, but I'm gonna leave them here for a little while. I want you guys to drop me some questions if you have any questions about the YouTube, or if you want to talk about what you're working on this week. Hopefully, you're making some content. Hopefully, that content is uh, very, on point and on par with your brand, with your vision, right? Before the new year. Hopefully, you're working on some 2025 content as well. No, I meant you said you looked rough. Oh, Caitlin Burke. Yes, I look. Oh, no, I do, because my hair is not dead. I had a Christmas party last night, and I wasn't hanging out late or anything like that. It was just taxing because I had to go peopling in public. And you guys know me and people, I am an introvert with extrovert tendencies. If you're an introvert with extrovert tendencies because you're on YouTube and this is your way of getting your message out, then drop that in the chat and let me know. You don't look rough, maybe to your own standards, but you look great. Thank you, Kashna. I appreciate you. So what? Still look gorgeous. Thank you, Kaylin. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. While Kashna at a shower. Ooh, who's doing that? Who is doing that? Look, look, I'm about to get you straight. You need to make sure you have a balanced work life. Like YouTube is work. You have time to spend with your family and your friends and your loved ones. And you have to look at me talking. I got my family downstairs. Some of them are watching the game. Well, the game went off. But yeah, I'll be the main one talking about how I need to have a good work-life balance. Let me ask you a question. I always come with the questions. How important is it having your picture in your thumbnail? I like that. I had a question, but I'm going to answer this question first after I make sure that people have good work-life balances, and that includes YouTube. Um, I think it's very important to have your face in the space, whether it be on your thumbnail and also in your video. That's why videos, not the faceless videos, videos with your face in them tend to take off more. They tend to do better on YouTube than just the faceless market, unless you're in like a gaming or specialty market on YouTube that dominates faceless type of platforms. But yeah, if you're a vlogger, you need to have your face in the thumbnail, because what else is going to be in the thumbnail, especially if you're a vlogger. So my thumbnails have my face on it, and it's actually my face, not the AI generated faces that people are making. And if that's you and that's what you want to do, that's fine if it's working for you. But people like to resonate with other people, and when they can see your face on the thumbnail, it makes you more personable as a person. So hopefully that answered your question. At two new for you, so it seems. So I'm assuming you are a sewing channel. I used to sew, and I made a couple of outfits. I know Keshna is beginning or wanting to sew on her channel. She mentioned that on one of her lives. But yeah, I'm up in my other space because, like I said, my family's they're downstairs, outside by the fire or heater, looking at the game while barbecuing. Anyway, they're socializing, and I'm up here because I wanted to spend some time with you guys. And I like to keep my word. If I say I'm going to do a thing, I like to do it. So I usually go live at 5, but I'm late. Question. Oh, no, no more questions. Let me see. And would love to hear more about the work-life balance because I do need a vacation. Whoo, child, vacation. So to take a refresher course on sewing, yes. Keshna says she needs a refresher on sewing. So hopefully you can watch Too New for You or So It Seems. Oh, So It Seems. That's cute. Oh, I just got it. I'm a little slow sometimes. Too New for You or So, SEW, So It Seems. So, and oh my God, that's a cool name because the seams is like, so it seems, but it's the seams in your clothes. That's cute. I like it. I like it a lot. So, Keshna, you need to go check out that person's channel. I don't know if it's a male or female seamstress. Hey, Wisdom Sparks Motivation. I love that she comes in speaking to everybody. Hi, revealers. So, speaking of revealers, hopefully, you guys, we had 19 or 20, we had 20 people in the Facebook community over there. So, let me tell you something about the Facebook, the Book of Faces. That's what I call it at work, the Book of Faces. That is our place for you guys to go over, drop your thumbnail ideas so we can say, oh, maybe you need to put your face on the thumbnail, or you can get some feedback. I finally got on here. Fifi. Fifi said, oh, I keep missing the lives. How is it I just keep missing the lives? Honey girl, you are here now. And speaking of Fifi Delight, she's a food channel. I'm going to be in the next 2 weeks, this week coming, and then the following week. Because I don't cook, I'm going to be spotlighting. Revealers in the spotlight is going to be Donna B. Life. Donna B. Life. She's a cooking channel. She's Jamaican, but I think she's stateside, but she cooks a lot of Jamaican food, like everything Jamaican. Oh my God. She made some, what was it? Aki fritters, sawfish fritters, sawfish fritters. And I was like, yeah, too bad I'm looking at you cook it and I can't get none down here in Florida. But yeah, Fifi is going to be during the following week, the week of Christmas. And I saw her turkey casserole dish that she made. So to be honest, after January, after I do my juicing in January, because I usually do vegetarian and juicing and a little bit of the Daniel fast in January to get my whole life right, mind, body, spirit, soul. And I want you guys to join in with Energy High Vibe Vegan. um she changed her name to the High Vibe Coach. So in January, I want you to tune in, lock in to Lala, right? Lala. She's a, health coach, fitness coach. So she's going to be doing a lot of get your life right, get your health right in January. But until then, we're going to be eating. We're going to be eating all the food, all the food and singing all the Christmas carols. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I love Jamaican food, Fifi. Yeah, I do too. I love Jamaican food. That dish that she made the other day, Donna B. I mean, and then you can hear it. So it's very important, I'm gonna drop the gems, right? I'm gonna drop the gems. And I think I did see it in your channel too, Fifi. Cooking channels, I think they have a leg up on us if when they do it right. And I know Donna and Fifi, they do it right. They do the sounds, like, okay, if you're frying something, let us hear it frying. Show the colors, make sure that your phone, the aperture is up the right way in order to capture the colors of the food. So that way, it's like we're having an experience through the camera with your food. It is I love watching. It's like I'm this old that I kinda grew up watching Emerald Lagasse. And, yeah, color correction. Thank you, Kashna. Yeah, do the color correction. And then I think, oh, I needed to tell you guys this. Cooking channels need to go live. You do it if you want to, if you have time, but you should do some cook-alongs during the holiday so that way we can be in the kitchen with you cooking the things, right? Walk us through it, right? And then send us to maybe your cookbook or something. If you have a cookbook online, make sure you have your link so that the people, if they like what they see in the live, they can go buy your cookbooks. So you guys know I'm just not about making YouTube. I'm about the whole brand. So whenever I coach you guys, I'm always talking about how you can drive traffic to your entire brand. You, honeys and guys, you are a total package. But what's happening is that you guys are realizing the whole breadth the whole breadth of your influence. And that's my job is to help you to optimize all those areas in your life, like bring the most value to your viewers. So if I'm seeing something and maybe you have some recipe cards that you can digitally send me, yeah, that's what you should be doing. So sometimes people think, oh no, I don't sell plates or I don't what do you call it? I don't do meal prepping and stuff like that. Well, maybe you need to sell some digital recipe cards. Like all you got to do is make a PDF and send it to somebody like me who doesn't cook and don't have recipes. What if Keshna, what if you had your mom's recipes digitized, right? Or you could find something that was similar to that. Wouldn't that be a blessing? Right? Wouldn't that be a blessing? Yeah, I think Fifi needs to go live too, Nikki. She really does. And Donna be talking to us and she makes it her food sound sultry and like I want to go eat the food right now, but I gotta go find a Jamaican restaurant because I don't cook. I do cook curry chicken sometimes. I know how to do that. I know how to make oxtail, but I'm not Jamaican, so I don't have that super flair. Yes, that would be a blessing. Yeah, I know. I got 18 people and 13 likes. That's very good. So what's your questions? Any questions? I'm not gonna be on here super long. I'm supposed to be working on content, but I am unless I'm writing, it's the morning time, I can't write, and that's what I need to do right now. I need to write my content, and I don't write well in the evening. So, and I can't film what I haven't written. So that's why I decided to hop on here and do a little live Q&A with you guys. So, I don't have any questions for you guys except for what are you working on? What kind of content are you working on? I'm gonna check the chat and see what's up. See what's up. So, hey there, glad you're here. Keep going. Keep your stride. Thank you. Kick the tires and light the fires. I like that. Kick the tires and hit the fires. Hold on. Let me see. Kick the tires and light the fires. I like that. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard. YouTube is hard, and I was gonna make a video. That's in my content for the week that YouTube is not on easy mode. It is not. I don't know who came up with that. Lie from the pit of hell. Lies, lies, lies. Crochet tutorials. So listen, crochet tutorials. I don't know how big your channel is. Maybe you can leave that in the chat for me. But in my last video, I talked about knowing who your, not competitors, but who are the movers and shakers in your niche. And I've not, my cousin, she crochets, but she was over on Instagram. So I don't know who the folks who crochet. Um, Tashmir's here. I don't know who is in the crochet space, but that's what you need to know so you can know how to flex in your content niche. Oh, you're a newbie. Only one, not really new. I mean, 123 subscribers. Girl or guy, there's people on here hoping for 123 subscribers. Let me tell you. So all 123 souls that decided to push that subscriber button, you need to nurture them. You need to nurture them and give them all the value. Do we have everybody's DNA on the like button? N Yes, almost, Tajmir. We have 17 out of 18. It's pretty low tonight, 18 people, but it's value here because I know each and every one of you guys. I can remember when there was times where when I first started out, nobody was on the live. I had like 2 people on the live and 123 people in your living room is a lot of people. I know that's right. Speak it, Tajmir. Tajmir is always telling the truth. and giving us a greater perspective of making content. So I like what she always has to give. What I truly do like as well is when Tajmir sings. So hopefully she'll continue to bring us a positive message in the form of song, especially during the Christmas season. That's what you should do. Hello, hello, Top Hat LA. How you doing? How are you doing? Are you in LA, Top Hat? Is that LA or is it Louisiana? Which one is it? Let me get comfortable. I'm in an area of my place where I'm not usually in. This is not my space. It's not my space. I mean, it's mine. It's my house, but it's not my normal space. I don't like that lamp right there. You guys know I'm crazy. Like, I'm very particular. But that light, it's not giving. It's not a good spot. So, you know what I'm going to do? Let me show you something. This is exciting tonight. Do you guys know what this is? This is a sword. It's a sword, right? We're going to be cutting it up tonight. Cutting it up in these YouTube streets. That's my sword. It's from work. Yeah, it has nothing to do with the live tonight, but I'm going to move my chair to a better spot because I like a good backdrop. Yes, I'm picky. Hi, Top LA. How are you? Los Angeles. So I was in San Diego for a while and I didn't make it up to LA. Not this time because the traffic sucks. See, this is a good backdrop. How are we liking that? This is giving. I don't know what it's giving, but it's giving something. But I like this. Got a little, oh, that's not a plant. I thought that was a plant. Oh, this is our San Diego hat. See? San Diego, Padres. Oh, no, but you're probably a LA Dodgers fan, huh? Yeah, thanks, Fifi. All right. So I want you guys to ask me any questions about the tube. Ask me what you want, and I'll tell you what I think I know. Because I've only been on this journey for like this year. I had another channel, but it was like I didn't know what I was doing back in the day. I had a hair channel, and that's when everybody had a hair channel because my hair was natural. Now it's naturally weaved up. The natural is weaved up underneath. Hi, Reba. My watch time hours is crawling. How to improve? Improve your content, right? Improve your thumbnails, right? So what I will say, Nikki, vlogs are difficult. So whenever I do vlogs, my watch time decreases. That's why I stopped doing vlogs. But that's just me. That's why I do more talking heads. I do my vlogs once a month, just so that you guys can get more of this type of action behind the scenes, of how my day was, what kind of life I live as a content creator. Um, but I don't do vlogs. Number one, they take a lot of time out of my schedule in order to formulate because I have to merge all the content together as far as the clips, the shots, the music, because you guys see my vlogs. If you haven't, go check it out. I'm more of a cinematic type vlogger, cinematic, in which I do a little bit of color grading. I do music. I do a lot of quick cuts. I do a lot of editing. I taught myself how to edit because I'm artsy. I'm not super high tech, but with vlogs. So, Nikki, to answer your question, people's attention spans are really short nowadays, it seems like. The older people like me, we can sit and watch. But younger generations, for the most part, I don't like to generalize people, but you just got to keep that in mind when you're doing vlogs. That's why it's important. This is what you do. Here's a little trick. When you are doing your vlogs or you have a subject that's going to take a minute, I always say this. You either lose people or keep people in your intro of your video. You're either gonna keep people or lose people. It's 2 decisions they're gonna make. They're gonna stay or they're gonna click off, one or the other, and they generally tend to do that within the first 30 seconds. Really within the first, 5 to 10 seconds, they have already decided whether it's based off of aesthetics, whether it's based off of, the quickness and the movement of your camera, if you have some kind of words on screen. So if you're doing a vlog, say you're doing an active vlog, like you're vlogging your day, um, you need to show your day, clips of your day in the first 30 seconds of your video. And then you can go back and show them the entirety of each clip. But I want you to chop up your clips, make it very fast, quick cuts, right? You can even put words on screen, definitely put music if you're going to do vlogs. Even, here's the thing, Nikki, when you're doing your long chats, which you do that, you are a person who, if you're talking about a piece of content, if you're talking about a topic, you go all in on that topic. So if it's a mental health thing or if it's a this is what happened at work today, you tend to talk, quite a long time. Put a little layer of music behind it. Do not overpower your voice, but have something else going on in the background, especially music, just light music in the background during your chats, during your talking videos, the talking site vlogs. If you understand what I'm saying, leave me a gem in the chat. That's what I've noticed. You need to, yes, just a little hint of music in the background and make sure the music, here we go. Make sure the music matches your topic style. So I know you know what I'm talking about. Like you don't want some fast music going with a, how to protect your mental health topic, right? If you're talking about anxiety, put music that will cause the person to be anxious in the background. So you want something soothing, right? Okay. So hopefully you got that. That's what I've noticed. Um, that's why I always put music in my vlogs. What I am also going to do in portions of my teach along my tutorials is to have a little teeny bit of music in the background. So you guys know it's a little trick that I do and to keep y'all engaged. Hey, follow your bliss life. I was just thinking about you. I was like, my girl's dancing too much. She's forgot all about us over here. And I've been watching your videos. I can't wait to see you dancing in your videos. I'm still on you for that, Miss AJ. Um, but I guess you're still doing all the, and I know you have a dancing channel, but I want to see you dancing in your videos as well. Cut to you dancing and then highlight the groups that are dancing and the dance alongs that you have. My little cardio dance fitness class is nothing compared to that line dancing and stuff that you do. Yeah, it's a lot of moves. It's too many moves for me, but Kashina says to set the expectation of what to expect by showing it. Absolutely. I love Keshner. She breaks down everything. She breaks it down. Break it down so it forever remain broken. Break it down. Follow love is like, hey sis Tajmir. Yeah, we got a love fest going on. We got 22 people and 22 likes. I love it. So I'm gonna be doing another video, follow-up video on something that, oh my gosh, these people. What happened this week? There's 2 videos that's already out about this. One is from my girl Glory C. She's out in Nigeria. And Vibes with Sonia. Sorry, I can't talk. But I feel the need to readdress, and re-engage with this thing that's happened to me, and I'm deciding whether or not I'll just give you a little tidbit of it. I went in my copyright thingamabob behind in my back office, where I told you before, and I saw someone else had used some more like my video, and it's not that they're trying, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what these people are doing. But this is what they did, and I left it there for right now because I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to send them an email requesting them to remove my content, or am I going to report them. One or the other I will do because I've left this thing up there for about a week now. But there's a channel that has some amount of videos. I saw 5 videos. Mine is one of them. And they've taken the whole video, my whole video, downloaded it, and put it on their channel. It's happened once again, you guys. And I spoke about this before. Remember, y'all, the other video I was spitfire mad. I was P to the top of the P, pissed off. Which one gets you paid? I don't know. Yeah, so listen, taken down, like if I don't do a video, that means they took it down. If I do a video, because that's what's been on my mind. I left this thing is because remember last time, you guys, I was so shocked. I was like clutching my pearls. I was like, oh my God, what's going on? Because I thought I had a copyright strike. And even when you go in there, you still get that kind of feeling like, and then you got to look at, and I'll do the video about it. You got to look to see. You'll see your video. You have to look to see if they're putting a copyright claim on you, like you stole their video, or it's not even about the steal. I just have to demonstrate what I've seen, how it shows up, and then I'll walk you guys through what I'm gonna do with it because I still haven't decided. But what I was able to do this time, because I left it up there because I wanted to make sure I captured what channel this was, and was it a real steal, or are they like giving an ode to content creators? Because it was kind of giving that vibe like someone said someone downloaded their whole background and put themselves in there. Are you serious right now? Not the top patois because I'm not even Jamaican, but I can't believe it. So someone said someone downloaded their whole background and put themselves in their setup. How the heck are we that desperate? I don't get it. I don't get how we're that desperate right now. But if I go to this video, which is my video, all however amount of minutes, I should probably like scroll up and try to see it, but I'm scared I'm gonna lose you guys. It wasn't a reaction video, though. Did you have to perform copyright search on YouTube Studio, or do they give you a notification? No, they don't give you no damn notification. Yeah, I cuss right there. They don't tell you nothing. So unless you go and look for it, which you have to be diligent, and this is you guys are my community, and I love you guys. So I need you to be. So I was bad because I was not checking until like every other week. Now, when the thing first happened to me, it was because I was going through my weekly checks. I usually check my back office as far as cleaning up things. Like if I was rushed during the week, I may want to go back and clean up the descriptions and make sure I have all my tags. I'll clean up, make sure all of my settings are still good. I just do that on a weekly basis. But for some reason, I skipped a week. And so when I went into it this past week, is when I pushed a little C on the side if you're in your studio, and you go down and you see the C with the circle in it, you click copyright, and then you see it'll take you to the menu, and then you'll see what's what. There's a whole menu there. Just click on all the things, and if it's blank, that's good. If it's not blank, that's curious. So the time Keshna and Toby Rich, you guys may see if you go to I want you to look at this if you guys are at home and drop it in the chat. Go into C, and then copyright tool, and then go into that area. You're going to see the video that we did together, all 3 of us, because we all did a collab together. Now Tashmir and Follow Your Bliss, so AJ, you may have the same thing if what you did was a video. So we went live. So we went live under the collab, and we all made sure that it was uploaded to each one of our channels. So it looks like it's a copyright because it's just saying your material is showing up on somebody else's channel. And that's fine if you're fine with it. But if you see your material on some random channel, then that might not be fine with you. Because I found my stuff on some random channel. And thank you for the gift. Who is that? I don't know how to see my gifts right now. And hold up. I gotta see. Oh, somebody gave me a gift. There we go. So look. So I found it and I was like, oh my gosh, I saw this channel and then I saw other people's videos just like the last time. And then what happened on the last time, the person I did a whole copyright claim and I wanted my video taken down immediately. Like I didn't give them the 7 days because that was my highest performing video, the one that's got 68,000 views. And so they were getting views on my video. They didn't get a lot. I think it was even way less than 100. And then on this current video, the person got like 2 views or something. Well, that was when I looked before because it was fresh. So then I was like, well, maybe they're because I saw other people's channels on there. I mean, other people's videos. I was like, maybe they're just supporting, right? Like they uploaded our videos to show support and to push out help to their communities. So I was just confused and I didn't want to like report them right away if they were trying to. Okay, so I was thinking this. I'll just tell you what I was thinking. I was like, well, maybe they don't know how to actually give the credit to the person that's doing the video, like a review. Like they don't know how to do the review or they don't know how to use the at symbol and throw throw some love that way. I didn't feel like they were throwing love. I felt like they were throwing shade, like they were trying to take my video, which they probably are, but I just left it up there for now because they only had like 2 views. But if they had something like 100 views and they were really capping off of my material, if they were capping off of my material, yeah, it would be some situations and some circumstances. So and I left it there because I knew I was gonna probably do a video about it because I wanted to do a follow along for you guys. If your audio gets a bit muffled at times, just a heads up. Thank you, Tajmir. I don't know, it's probably because I got my earbuds in. So if I get an audio check, if my audio is good, leave me a gem, please. I gotta make sure I got my AirPods up here. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to do a follow along so you guys I have to go, but thank you. Yes, no problem, Pop. All right, goodbye. Have a good one. Um I wanted to do a follow along video so you guys could know where to go and then how to handle it and how I handle it and all that stuff. How do people even take someone's Susan Beth, hey boo boo. I don't know, but okay, so I can tell you. There's a download button. Anybody can download any video. That's one way. And then you just upload it. You can also do a screen record, on the iPhone. You just slide the screen down and push record on somebody's video, and then you'll have a whole video. And then you chop it up however you want to chop it up and put and load it and do whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, if I see my videos out there, thank you, Taj. If I see my videos out there, we're gonna have some situations and some circumstances. All right, let me get my maybe this will help. I don't know. And if not, then I'm gonna take my earbuds off. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Taj, can I get a sound check? A sound check, a 1 2 1 2. Sound check, a 1 2 1 2. Drop me a gem if you can hear me. All right. Thank you, Fifi. All good. Oh my gosh, it's hot up here. So why am I upstairs and we don't have a ceiling fan? upstairs in the rafters. Holy moly. Then I turn on this air conditioner. It's going to be like the North Pole. Drop me some questions while I'm getting situated. All good. Thank you, Taj. Thank you, Tajmir. What time is it over there in the Netherlands? What time is it? It's not sub for sub. The people that resonate with you will follow. Is somebody asking for something, Taj? Tajmir, is somebody asking for stuff? We give. We give. Reciprocity is good, but we are givers. Carla reads the classics. I think the app is called X Recorder. You don't even need that. To be honest, you don't even need that. You could just screen record from your phone. So, you guys, let me tell you something. You see the person in the chat here called Courtney Blake? Everybody, leave me a gem. I want you to leave a gem for Courtney Blake. Do it for me. Drop a gem in the chat for Courtney with 2 E's Blake. You know why? Because that's my daughter. That's the one on the guitar that's on my channel doing the Beyonce song on the bass. That's my girl. And she's now on YouTube. She is about to put up her content. We are working on her channel. She does makeup and she plays the bass guitar. She does gigs. She's a gig worker. And we call her Coco, right? And her channel, Courtney, leave your channel in the chat, please. Type in the chat what your channel name is. I guess is Beauty and Bass 444, I believe. So you know mommy's gonna get her right. She's not gonna come up here sideways with her content. So what you can expect from her is some tutorials, some vlogs, and some guitar. She can, when I tell you the girl can play, and she plays by ear, and now she's crafting her skills because she's been asked to do some things to go to Miami, I think, and play for somebody big and famous. She can talk to you about that down in the chat. Coco. So Coco, Follow Your Bliss is from Canada. And so is let me see if she's still here. So where she is. Where is she? That's my girl. We had a good time on the coaching today. This is Courtney's first time in a live. So I said, Courtney, I'm going live. She was like, where? On YouTube? She always tells me, Mommy, I'm so proud of you. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing on YouTube. Yes, I am, honey. And we have a whole community of almost 10,000 people, 10,000 of us revealers. Soul Reaction by Sharon. She's out of Canada too. So we are international. I got people from Africa. My girl Glory C, she's not on here. She's probably in bed as well. She should be. Courtney, if you didn't know, mommy on here is called the Brown Auntie. Mommy on YouTube is called the Brown Auntie because brown aunties always tells people the truth. They always in your business, but we always get you right. Ask Coco to upload Luther Vandross. Courtney, you already have a request. Okay, so I'm going to screenshot that. Okay, I got that in a screenshot. So that Carla says to do the Luther Vandross. I don't think Courtney knows how to type in the chat. Plus, she's grocery shopping. She's multitasking. Yes, Tajmir. So Taz. So listen. Here's what I think you guys should do. I already got it cracking. She should play the bass and you should sing on a collab. What do you think about that? What do you think? What do you think? She plays the bass and you sing on a collab on a live. I think that should happen for us and we all tune in. Yeah. So I okay, always learning. I'm still driving. I have stopped to get a Diet Coke, even though I know it's not good for me. Otherwise, I would be chatting. I'm using voice to text right now. Congratulations to your daughter. Look, so that's what I've started doing now is I use the chat to text everything, and it makes me super productive. Oh my goodness, Auntie putting me on the spot. Of course I am. Tajmir, that's my job. Iron sharpens iron, a friend sharpens a friend. So that's your assignment. That's your assignment. Is that Coco's gonna play and you're gonna sing, and we're gonna all tune in, and we're gonna leave you some gifts, both of you guys, because you're gonna post it on both of your channels. Riva, thanks for your videos. That's helping me to get to 1,000 subscribers. Woo, 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 woo. So, Tampa underscore 1960 TV. So, how many subscribers are you away? Are you already at 1,000 subscribers? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. Auntie giving us homework on live. I sure am. So listen, I'm glad you said that, Auntie AJ. I'm calling you Auntie because we're the same age. Well, you're more like a sis. So AJ, there's a lady. She's out of Grenada. I'm trying to think. I have so many channels in my brain right now. Nubian. Is she Nubian? Nubian? Nubian. I have a Nubian. I have Nubian. Anyway, she hopped on a live, one of my first lives, and I did a little channel analysis. I was looking at her channel. I pulled it up for you guys, and I looked at her videos, and she was on the live, and I was just giving a really broad overview. And I gave her some things. Do you know? And she's like 60. She just had a birthday. Now we're Facebook friends because that's what we do. We build families over here. She did some changes to her channel, and guess what? She got monetized. She got monetized. So the next week after she did the things that I don't tell people to do things. I just advise them. Like I give you some information and some suggestions, and you can take them. You can eat the meat and throw out the bones. It's not everything is going to resonate with everybody, but for the most part, it does. And when you guys do it, you get results. So God is good in that way. He's using me in that way. So Miss Lady from Grenada, who has a retreat, she hosts retreats down in Grenada. Um, I went back and I looked at her videos. All of her videos that she has been making has been getting over thousands of views. You can check her out. I'm gonna leave her channel on the community post so that you can go and see it because I can show you better than I can tell you. That's what I always tell you guys. I can show you better than I can tell you. So Miss Lady, hold on, let me see if I can look her up without losing you guys. I don't think so. I'm too scared. See, I'm too old and too scared to move the chat so that I could go to the thing, like make my phone multitask. Because if I lose you guys and gotta get back on, I'm gonna be mad at myself. So I'm not gonna do it. But I'm gonna drop it in the community chat. Go over and look at the community post because now she's monetized and she got monetized the next week after she did the things that I told her to do. And she got monetized so fast. This is gonna make y'all laugh that she had to set up a one-on-one coaching call with me because she didn't know how to do her monetization. She got monetized. They sent her everything and she didn't know how to do all the buttons. And that's what she said. Honey, listen, I need to know two things: how to do thumbnails and how to get my money. I was like, "What do you mean how to get your money?" She was like, "I don't know what to push, and they've sent me all this paperwork, and now I put in the paperwork, and I don't know all of what I need to do." And I was like, "Look, praise God that you got monetized because that was one of your goals." So now we're moving her on to the next level. So to make sure that because she sells goods and services, to make sure that all her pay links to her products because she's trying to build passive income because she's a retired expat who lives in Grenada and she needs all her coins because she's a brand, right? She's a brand. So I'm trying to make sure that her branding and everything is on point. So when people go to her page, it's a sync. I gave her a lot of homework and it was her birthday, so I had to give her a pass. So I give a lot of homework, y'all. If you ever take my coaching, which I advise that you should, in one way, shape, or form. I give a lot of homework, and as long as you do it, you're gonna see results. A lot of people in the comments have been saying they've seen results, their views are going up, impressions are going up. Um, and I just say God is good because I don't take any of the credit nor the glory, but I do a lot of work. Like He's using me, and I'm just going with the flow. So let's see what we got going on. So Soul's reaction, I feel bad because she's in California. She's in Canada, and we had a coaching call today. And I kept wanting to go on and on and on because I saw a lot of value on her channel. A lot, a lot. Like so much potential. And then I can only imagine because she was saying she had a lot of content on her three devices. She said she has a one camera and then her phone and then another camera of stuff that she still has to upload. And, I just want to make sure that she comes out right. She already has 2,000 subscribers. She's trying to get her watch hours up. So her channel, please take a screenshot of the chat, you guys, to support one another. And maybe I'll take a screenshot of the chat and then post it. But she's a travel channel. So's Reaction by Sharon, Sheron TV, because she's going to be doing travel episodes because she's been to 4 different places that she hasn't even uploaded the footage yet. And I want to make sure she comes out right, comes out proper. Always learning. Okay, always understand. I'm considering it with you. It's a matter of finances, but if it's meant to be, it will definitely work out because you're awesome. Thank you. So listen, I have to work out something here, and I'll figure it out. So I have a coaching package, right, that I made like okay, it sounds not crazy. It sounds expensive, right? But it's really not. So I do a 1 hour coaching call, which is everybody who's taken my coaching, they know I go like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And it's only $60. But I have a 3 month, 3 month coaching with me, and it's weekly. So you get 12 sessions once per week. So once per week. I advise once per week because the amount of homework that I give, you're gonna need all of the other 6 days to do the homework each week. But what you get with that is you get full access to me. You get my phone number. We text. You send me your screenshots. You send me your thumbnails. If you don't know how to do thumbnails, I'm making people some thumbnails to get you started with like Canva. Those who don't know how to use Canva, I'm also doing all the keyword SEO optimization for you because I have VidIQ. So I'm saving you guys a little bit more money so you don't have to get VidIQ, especially if you're trying to open a store and all the things that you have to open in order that costs money to get things started. You can use me and my resources just to get yourself started. So the 3 months, if you break that down, because it's normally $60 per hour, because my time, it's money. You get a lot of value. Anyway, like I said, it's an hour and a half. The 1 hour is an hour and a half, 2 hours. But 3 month program is 197. If you break that down, that's $17 per coaching session. 17 bucks. I did the math. Might even be it may be $19 per coaching session, but you get my email address, you have my email address, you have my phone number, and I'm doing half the work for you. I'm not editing your videos. I'm not going to do all that. But you can send me your videos before you go live. You send me your videos, and then I'm able to critique it, help you out, advise you with your hashtags and your description and all that good stuff before you go live. You just unlist it and you send it to me like one of my clients today did. She sent me her work and I was able to view it. And I still have to do some more critiquing of it before she goes live, right? So that when she comes out, all the keywords are good. We want to just put our best effort, our best product that we can. Now, like I said, am I guaranteeing you that it's going to get picked up by the algorithm, all that? No, because I'm not the algorithm. My some of my videos are not getting all the views that it used to. So I don't make any false guarantees because I don't work at YouTube, right? And even the big guys that you see on Think Media and VidIQ, they're asking the YouTube department heads the same thing, like, how do we get our videos viewed? What is the key to a good thumbnail? What do you think the audience want? They're asking the same things that we're asking, right? And I know you guys have been watching those videos, but yeah, you are in and out. I'm in and out again. Are you serious? Can you hear me or can you not see me? Which one? Donna Be Life. I was talking about you a lot. Is it the audio or is it the video? Because I can take my ear thingamabobs out. Donna Be Life. Out of where? In and out the house or in out? Oh, the audio. Okay. 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 Thank you for staying, all 21 people. Just wait one. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put my foot in it. I could have gave you something better to look at than the ceiling. Is that better? Is that better? Let me know. Is it better? Can Oh my gosh, I'm going downstairs. Oh my gosh, I'm going downstairs. Okay, let me go. Let me go. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Let me not fall down the stairs. Yeah, 197 is a good deal for 3 months. Come on now. You guys, I finally put up the Christmas tree. Finally. But it's not, I didn't put up all the things. I didn't put up the bulbs on there. That's for, look. That's only a little bit. I didn't put the bulbs on the Christmas tree yet, but I put the lights up. Can you see the Santa Claus? Can you see? Hey, we're here. We're here. We're here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You guys, I made that painting. That's me. I told you guys I'm very artsy. I'm very artsy. You want a fireplace? Yeah, let me show you my Santa Claus. You guys, Christmas is coming, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I still have to put on this is what I put up. You guys know I'm not doing Vlogmas. Let me show you what I did so far. This is a reef. That's a reef. That's a reef. Oh, I should probably turn this on. Bling, 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 baby. Bling, bling. But that's all I got going on over there. And that's my Santa Claus. He's been with us for a while. Santa is Santa Claus. He's so cute. I like him. And then our elf, let me show you something super funny. Super funny. Look at the elf on the shelf. He's on the reindeer. Did you see the elf riding the reindeer? That's my Vlogmas. Can that count as Vlogmas? Can we count that as the Vlogmas? All right, so I'm so glad that I'm stuck in this McDonald's line for my... Oh my gosh. So you're glad you're stuck in the McDonald's line for your Diet Coke. Is that all you get it? Is the Diet Coke? Because I'm enjoying this, getting to chat and learn so much. Yes. Do you have any questions for me regarding Donna? Donna, I know. You guys, I think I'm having a hot flash. You know I'm old. Go Navy. Whew.
It's the fireplace. Who said they want the fireplace? Tashmir, you can have it, girl, because it's hot. Whew. Or maybe I just had a hot flash. I'm only 108 years old. How do we get a hold of you? What? Okay. One, RivaReveals at Gmail. And it's on my description. It's on my description. Description. It's on my channel description. One, RivaReveals at gmail.com. Oh, we got another guitar player. Holy moly. So, guitar funk player. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope I can help you. But guitar funk player, I need you to help my daughter. Her new channel, well, her name, we got to work that out because it showed up as Courtney Blake, Courtnee Blake. But her channel is Beauty in, letter N, bass 444. She is also a 4-string bass player. And she can bring the funk, but she is a self-taught gig player, and she watches a lot of videos. Guitar funk player, ask me your questions. I don't know if you have anything that I can bless you with as far as your channel growth or your channel help. Creative growth, are you able to type it? I keep breaking up. My son must be on the game. Hold on one second. Yes, I can type it. Well, I'm not on the computer, so you think I should be able to type it, but I'm not able to type it. Wait, one. Can you not do the game right now? Do it on another thing or something. Okay, thanks. Wait, what Wi-Fi are you on? I don't know which Wi-Fi. I have no idea. I have a 5.4 subs trying to get my course to grow. Oh, channel, I want you to reach out to me in an email, Guitar Funk Player, and send me maybe a link to your course or something that I can look at. I need to look at your content and see how you are promoting your course. If you're talking about it in your videos, you know, a lot of times what happens is we don't do enough self-promotion and the things that we are, our brand, we don't talk about our brand enough, or we don't craft a good message behind our brand and the products that we have to offer. We should be doing that in our videos. Let me know, you guys, if the audio and video is good to go. We have everybody streaming tonight on their TVs and the computers and all of those things. So hopefully everything's good because I hate a bad video and audio. The video and the audio is good. Thank you so much. I love the feedback. Oh, I'm good. I'm good on the likes. That's so good. Is it? No, it's the number one, RivaReveals at Gmail. I can't type it because there's no way to type it from my phone currently. Let me see. No, there's no way for me to actually type it. Well, I could maybe just put it here. One. I did it as a question and answer. And I got to plug up. Answer is, just answer it. Just say yes, somebody. I'm going to drag it to the thing there. Thank you. Now I can drag it out there. All right. Let's see what questions, because it's like the algorithm seems to not like my channel. When people say that, I always tend to go towards the thumbnail, the title, and then the intro. I mean, that's just what I do, and that's a lot of times I could see something there, whether it's your thumbnail is not as appealing as to the others that's in your niche. That matters, right? So just don't throw up a thumbnail. You need to look at what type of thumbnails are competitive in your niche. And there is nothing wrong with getting inspiration from the ones that are the good ones that are working in your niche. And then my sound is skipping. This is annoying. I am going to get on my computer probably. Yeah, I don't know. They just said it was good. My audio was good. So I don't know. If I could get one more confirmation, it's not skipping on my end. Okay, that's what I needed. I needed a confirmation because I can't keep running around my house. I keep running around my house. I mean, I could, but I already worked out today. Sound is okay on my end. Is it your connection? Okay. Yeah, right. Your audio is perfect. Yeah, so Keshna, it's you. I'm sorry, sweetie. Thank you. Guitar Funk player knows if somebody's audio is right or wrong. So thank you. So I wanted to look at the Guitar Man. That's what I'm going to call you. I want to look at the Guitar Man, and I need you to make sure that you remind me. I got a lot going on. Remind me to look at your content so that I can see how I can help you, so I can serve you better. So if you're not getting watch hours, it's because you're not getting views. And if you're not getting views, you have to look at your thumbnail. You have to ask yourself, why aren't people clicking my video? Because that's what you only get. I know it sounds like elementary that if you're not getting views, I mean, if you're not getting watch hours, you're not getting views. Why are you getting not getting views? Because you're not getting the click. How do you get the click? That's the question you have to ask. What is holding me back from getting the click? Okay, so what do people see? They see the thumbnail and they see the title. Either the topic is not trending or the thumbnail is not thumbnailing. Okay, so it's two things that I just said there. Either the topic is not trending, it's not something that people are looking for in your niche currently. So a lot of times we make videos about what we want to make videos about instead of making videos about what the viewer wants to make videos about. I'm saying that to myself because I would love to make videos about something else. But because I know you all love me making videos about what you want me to make videos about, then that's what I make videos about. Leave me a gem right there. Please leave me a gem. If that resonates, all right, it's time for me to take in here. Okay, I'm going in here. It was too hot and breaking up. Yeah, up there, yeah. Okay, we're back. I have traveled throughout my entire house tonight, messing with you guys. My entire house, messing with you all. Okay, so here we are again. Let me get next to the light because I like the light. Or maybe I get to my desk, but I can't get to the desk because the people are loud outside. This is always what's on my TV. YouTube is always on the TV. Always. I gave you all a tour. I did. Oh my gosh. Between the internet, the air condition, the heat, and a hot flash. Oh, this was unexpected. Maybe I shouldn't have got on the live tonight. Maybe not. So this week, I'm going to be doing a video about how not to get a copyright strike because somebody stole your content, right? Because that could happen. The person who downloaded and uploaded my video into their channel could, even though it's my face, hopefully it's still my face in my own video, uh, could come back and say that. But now what I've done is I put a watermark on all of my content. And I don't, I know that's good practice. Does that save you? Not completely, but what really saves you is if you tell them to take down the content, and if they don't take down the content, then you can report them, and they'll have a copyright strike. But I wouldn't want a copyright strike, so I don't. That's why I haven't done that yet, because I wouldn't want somebody to, copyright strike me. But there's always the mitigation. Reva, new video. Which new video? I'm confused. Which new video, Keshna? Because the sound is skipping. It's skipping on your end. Everybody else is saying that they can see it. Next stop is okay. I want 3 people to let me know that their audio is good. If your audio is good, I'll stay on this live. If the audio is not good, I'll hop on my computer and go live to continue answer questions. Is your earphone still plugged in? No, they're not plugged in. Audio's good, audio's good, audio's good. Okay, Keshna, I'm sorry, boo. Thank you for your help, but it's I heard that if you copyright strike somebody, YouTube wants your address. They do. They do. So Keshna, I got a lot of people saying that my audio is good and that I'm not skipping. So I'm gonna check my iPad. Yes, thank you, dear. Um, So yes, they did. The last time that I did that, it was like signing a birth certificate with my unborn child. Like they wanted information, right? And I gave it to them because that video was worth it, right? At the time, I think it had 45,000 views on it. So I was like, okay, a little pain of me giving up my address to YouTube. They give me a paycheck. I can give them my address. They already have my address. But yes, it's for the federal, if you want to do a federal claim, if it goes to that level, then they need to be able to check those things out. So yeah. How you guys like this that picture? I can't use my words sometimes. That's why I'm a good editor, because I don't speak well sometimes. Sometimes. I'm a good speaker and I'm a great editor. I give a lot of presentations and stuff at work too. Not a lot, enough, a lot of briefs. And so it requires me to be able to speak intellectually when needed. But when I'm just hanging out, Keshna, log out and log back in. Yeah, so Keshna, oh, it was my phone. Oh my God, Keshna, I'm gonna whoop your whole culo. I'm gonna whoop you. You're gonna get a beating from your big sister slash auntie, because you would have had me hopping off of the live, hopping back on because of your phone. So the picture says, in order to become the 1%, you must do what the other 99% won't. In order to become the 1%, you need to do what the other 99% won't do. So boom. That is the lesson for today. So the late hours that we stay up, the early hours that we get up to make content, waking up, writing content. I know that's what I do. I do all my writing in the morning most of the time anyway. I go to bed thinking about content. Do y'all do that? I want to talk. Let's have a conversation. I go to bed thinking, this is my girl. She's up here, Lala. So I was just talking about you and how we're gonna do the how our coaching call went, and if you were finding value in it, because I mean I'm finding value, giving you value. I'm getting inspired by all of the things that you got going on, because you're coming out like a powerhouse. Powerhouse. Listen, y'all, let me tell you about Lala. And then Sharon did it today as well. They're doing the homework while I'm on the call with them. So not all of the homework, because it's a lot. Not a It's a lot because they have big dreams. So it's a lot. The volume of what they're wanting to do is so big. So I'm just trying to roll with them and guide them in the right direction so that they can see their vision made manifest. their dreams may come to fruition, right? So I'm just guiding them. But the dreams and the products and the things that they're doing, it's all in their hand, and in their hands, actually, because they're doing the work. I'm on the calls with them and they're implementing what I'm saying. As I'm moving on to the next thing, they're actually doing the things. They're correcting the about me section. They're going through and they're doing their settings, and they're setting up their stores and fixing the pictures for their thumbnails, and they're doing all the work right when we're on the calls. It's a lot. It's a lot, and they're getting it done. Have to get better at editing and thumbnails, Donna B. Well, Donna, I like your editing. Maybe your thumbnails, maybe, but you are a cooking channel. And so what I've seen that you do feature your meals in the thumbnails. And what I always like in your titles is that you do put the Jamaican flag if it's a Jamaican meal. You put that at the end. I was looking at your titles this week because that's what I do. That's what I do. I look at people's channels, and if I see something, I might drop you a gem or something in your comments. Even Khalil, my name, I saw he had put up a video, but his hashtags were off. Like he was talking about something in the video, but the hashtags were saying something else. And then I said, bro, check out your hashtags. Maybe you do these hashtags. So I sent him some hashtags down in his comments after I saw what he was talking about in the video. Are you a fan of women's basketball? No, I'm not actually. Um, no. Are you a fan? I'm not. I'm sorry. I don't follow a bunch of sports. I am a golfer. I play tennis. I do follow tennis. Oh, okay. Wow, Tajmir. I saw the time difference. Yeah, Tajmir is I don't know when Tajmir sleeps actually. When does she sleep? That's the question. Should she look at Evelyn from the Internet's Thirsty Thursday series? Is that about basketball? We'll see. Let me check up with the chat here. I need to jump back on the replay later. Almost 2 a.m. here. Yeah, go to bed, Tajmir. Go to sleep. I have to bounce in 10 minutes. Peace out, homie. Go to bed. I told you about balance, right? You're not going to be good for anybody if you're like grumpy and sleepy tomorrow. And to be honest, I'm getting off in like 7 minutes at 8 o'clock because I'm going to go eat some baked beans. My husband cooked some barbecue and some baked beans. But Donna, he don't cook like you, but I ain't telling him that. He cooks very good, but he doesn't make Jamaican food. Have to get better with it. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. What a guan? What a guan in the comments in the chat. Oh, okay, Tajmir. Da, 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 da. What's the best time frame to upload videos? Oh, that's a good question. Very good question. Very, very good. Hi everyone. Drop me a gem, Riva, for my channel. Okay, I will. So what's the best time to upload? Ask someone. You have to know your audience. When is your audience on your channel? That's what you have to see. And it's in your views. Yeah, exactly. What's your view on copyrights and photos concerning making thumbnails? What do you mean using if you're gonna use like sports and like sports players and things like that, if you say just think of it like you're writing a term paper. Cite your sources. Do you know how to do that? You know what I mean? Cite your sources. So if you're talking about, I don't know, a female basketball player, but Michael Jordan, if you're talking about Michael Jordan in your video, you want to make sure you do it at Michael Jordan and you hashtag Michael Jordan. And if there's a video that you're talking about or something that you can push your content to that person who you're talking about, that content, you need to give them credit. That's citing sources. That's all that is. Giving credit where credit is due. The only time I don't, like in the little snippets that I use in my videos, you might see me use less than 10 seconds. Less, if you don't get anything, let me tell you something. When you use songs, sounds, movies, clips, anything like that. Less than 10 seconds, period. So I always make mine 6 seconds, and I always revise it. You have to add something to that video in order for it to be yours. You understand what I'm saying? So if I use a clip, I'm usually gonna react to what it is that I put up, and it's always gonna be under 10 seconds long. And most of the time, I will speed up or slow down the audio. That's what I do. Now, is it foolproof? It's not foolproof because even some of the big content creators have gotten a copyright infringement. Now, just because you get a copyright claim doesn't mean you get a copyright strike. There's two different things. Two different things. If you get a copyright notification, that does not mean it's a copyright strike. Totally different. Okay, Tajmir, go to bed. I'm gonna do a video about my sleep. Ah, whoo, that was Tajmir, girl. Oh my gosh, you got me crying on that one. I'll reveal what I. Good night. Goodbye. Good night and goodbye, Tashmir. Good night. Have a good sleep, girl. Oh, I can't get it together. Okay. Yeah, so Keshness is still like an artist, right? Get the book, learn how to cite your source, just like your work in school. If you're writing a paper and you use somebody else's research in order to enhance what it is that the point that you're bringing, because you have to bring a point. If I use a clip, I'm bringing a point to something that I'm saying, but I'm also giving them credit down in the comment section. I mean, in the description section by using the at. And if they have a video, I'll send the video link of their video in my description to send traffic their way. That's what citing the sources does. Go to bed. Well, why are you still on here? Text me if you go to bed. You've been saying you go to bed for 15 minutes. you've, been, you've been saying you go to bed. You know what you have? You have FOMO. You have FOMO. So you go to sleepo and stop with the FOMO. Okay. I'm getting off in 2 minutes. It'll be 8 o'clock here. Love you too, Tashmir. All right, I'm gonna be on the replay. Have a good night. There's nothing to find on the replay because I'm getting off in 2 minutes. Lil go to bed FOMO. Night, Tashmir. So no more questions tonight, right? No more questions, anybody? I think I've given some value. I talked about copyright. I've talked about I need to look at the Guitar Man's channel. Hopefully he emails me. I've given you information on how to receive coaching. I've also talked about copyrights, like going to the settings. I've talked about quite a few things on this very informal live tonight. So I thank you for coming. If you've been inspired or anything like that, make sure you leave me a like or something good. And times to post, you have to look at when your audience is on, and that's back in your analytics. I will do a screenshot on the community post so that you guys will know how I find out when my audience is on. It's a whole purple tab. I think it's under the viewers. You go under the viewers tab and then you scroll all the way down and there's a purple block with a bunch of bars with times on the left and days on the at the top is the XY axis. But I'll leave it down in the community section, community post, so that you guys can see. But that's for my channel. You have to find when your viewers are on for your channel. Sometimes you don't get to see that. It depends on how many subscribers you have. You might not have that ability to see that yet. I noticed for me, I didn't have that tab come up until I think I was at 500 subscribers. The most important thing is to be consistent and post at the same time, the same day. Try to do the same day, but definitely the same time If you are a Monday, Wednesday person, be a Monday, Wednesday person. If you like to do Mondays at 10 o'clock, try your best to do Mondays at 10. So Monday and Wednesday, be a Monday, Wednesday. I'm a Tuesday and Thursday person. And I go live on Saturday, normally at 5 o'clock, but it depends on if I have coaching calls. But I do a Saturday night live. So I'm not quite at 500 yet. So yeah, just when if you hear, so Deborah, you thought I forgot your name, didn't you? Deborah, check on your channel and see in your analytics in your back office under viewers, you click viewers and then you scroll all the way down and see if you have the purple chart that says when your viewers are on. Anyway, I'll leave the community post. See if you have it. Then that way remember to know, I'll know, and I'll be able to tell our community if they are able to see that or not at a certain amount of subscribers. Yes, yes. All right. I love you guys. I love you guys a lot, a lot. Thank you for your likes, and I really appreciate you. Catch my videos next week, all of them, and watch all the ads all the way through. Watch all the ads. You don't have to, but please do. And if you're wanting to get some coaching, just reach out to me. We can work something out. All right. I hope you have much, much, much success. Sharon, go do your homework, girl. Go do your homework. Bye-bye.